So do you talk to many foreign journalists before the games, or is this a Serbian thing?
No, usually not many journalists are traveling. This is by far the biggest squad we met since today in Bologna.
So what's it about Partizan Red Star coming here? It seems to generate interest.
Interest,
from
yes.
fans.
All around Europe.
Yeah.
All around Europe. You know, it's we talk about teams with great tradition, plus teams with great rosters, and it's always a pleasure to see for the fans such players in action. Plus, not to forget that Kevin Panther had an important role into the growth of this club that just 6 years ago entered into the pro basketball and won so much. And for sure, a player like Panther had an important role in this era, together with the presence of a famous Serbian icon like Sasha Djordjevic.
Yes,
And
then
Milos.
Yes,
And
and
Milos.
Danilovic also.
And Danilovic, and I don't want to
Yeah, of
say
course.
anything, but it's also other guys like Markovic, who had, or Kravic, important role in a specific moment of this new era of Virtus Bologna.
Everybody talks about Belgrade as a basketball city, but Bologna can also say proudly that it's a basketball city.
Yes, but you have to, you know, connect with a different country. Our country is a football country.
Yeah.
So when we have a basketball city, most of the time we talk about a small city like Bologna, who has a very deep roots in basketball. When we talk about Belgrade, we talk about a metropolitan city, and it's different, you know. And in general, a country where basketball is religion.
How it looked like beating Partizan in Belgrade Arena?
Yeah.
How it looked like?
Nice, exciting, at least exciting.
And
But you know, actually one of my best memory this season.
And about next game with Partizan Belgrade, we saw Toko Shengelia here in training. Also, Ognjen Dobrić recovered. So, your expectations about next game?
You know, they are just at the beginning of their rehab period, after, especially for Dobrić, a quite long stop. Plus, not to forget, he suffered a similar injury during the final of the World Cup, and it cost the first month of our season. So we have to be careful. Not easy to bring them back, because we have many games. We don't have a practice to test them, to make them also in a condition to adapt to such a intense basketball, because we talk about the best level of basketball in Europe. So from a stop to this level of competition, there is let's say some room that you have to cover through the practice, and you know, our staff did an excellent job. But it's not only a matter of body shape, but it's a matter also of game shape. And actually both, they collect only one team practice. So it's difficult for me to predict how much they can really help the team or impact the team in such a short term.
Mr. Banki, we have also to ask you about EuroLeague this season. Virtus is in a great position, but how do you see EuroLeague, and there are less than, let's say, 10 games till the end of the regular period?
Wow, for us, it's a very exciting adventure, because since today we were probably the team who performed more and better than everybody was expecting. But still, we see the end of the regular season so far away, and so many contenders arriving from behind. So let's say, we know EuroLeague regular season is not a sprint, it's more a marathon. We are in a good position, but on the other hand, we see the people behind pushing so fast, so strong. Probably they were not expecting such a resistance from us. But now it's time to respond. It's time to fight for our position and to take one ticket for the post-season. Will be very difficult, but very challenging. For me, was being back in EuroLeague after 6 years in this new format I was very curious to see, and I understand that it's very demanding for the staff, for the team, for the clubs, for the players. It's something I know is going into the next level, but still we need to make some adjustment to find the best solution who can let's say promote basketball on media with the fans, but on the other hand protect the players, not to expose them to such a long season, national team, windows, summer competition, plus so stressful EuroLeague season and domestic league. So when we talk about our players and our team, we go over 80 official games per season plus national team. It's time, in my opinion, to take in consideration the health of the players plus the product we offer to the fans, because if we want to promote basketball, we have also to be careful to promote good level of basketball. It's not only a matter of quantity of the offered to the potential customers, but it's also the quality. We consider EuroLeague the second best tournament all around the world. We have to work also in terms of quality, and protect the health of the players, who are definitely the main actors on the court.
Thank you. Thank you
You're
very much.
welcome. Bye.